He doesn't wear Michael is, does he? Michael's got out on him.
He's gone.
Shit.
How? This is my fault. I let my guard down. This is my fault.
No, Dean.
I told you! I told you to let me take that coffin ride to the bottom of the ocean! Could you just wait? Maggie! No. No.
Hello, boys.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I could have burned them all, but I'm feeling very hands-on.
Michael.
That's right. I thought you'd appreciate this vessel.
You let her go.
Please, she's much sturdier than she looks. Must be the hundreds of years of magic.
Rowena never would have let you in.
She didn't want to say yes, but...
Can't believe this. Has he promised something to do with... What the fuck?
Hello, Rowena. This is all in your mind.
You're not Dean.
I was, for a while, but it didn't work out. It was him, not me. And now I'm looking for a new home.
And you think...
If you say yes, I'll make you this promise. I'll leave you alive.
I'll live either way.
Excuse me?
Fate says Sam Winchester's going to off me, which makes dinners a bit awkward, but does give one a certain sense of security. So whilst I'm flattered, I think we can both do better.
Fine. Then how about this? I'll leave you alive. Find another host. And then I'll kill every one of the people in this bunker. Everyone you care about.
So she's said yes to save everyone?
I had no intention of keeping my word. But I think she knew that. If only Dean had used that coffin when he had the chance.
Never too late for a good idea. Sam, get the cuffs.
That's not very nice. And if we're not being nice, what if you couldn't breathe?
Oh my god. Is Jack gonna use every last bit of his soul in this situation now to beat Michael?
It's a terrible feeling, isn't it? What if you were also blind? And what if you just hurt? But fun as this is, I think no more games. This time you all die. This time the world burns.
Michael! Let them go.
You think you can match me, boy? This power you have now, it's nothing. Just a crutch.
He's gonna do it, isn't he? He's gonna burn off his entire soul.
Burning off your soul, you'll run out soon enough.
It's worth the cost.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Give up what you love to destroy what you hate.
Commander of the host! I am the cleanser of worlds! I will not be challenged by a child!
I'm not a child! I'm the son of Lucifer. I'm a hunter. I am a Winchester.
Jack, no!
You won't hurt anyone. Ever again!
This makes me extremely worried. Is that Grace? Was that all of his grace then? Did he just take Michael's grace? The fuck was that?
Jack?
Michael. He's dead.
Jack, are you...
He's got no soul now, has he?
I'm me again.
So we did take Michael's grace. But is he powerful now without a soul? What? I have so many questions. Just me at the end of every episode of Supernatural. The fact that he's just done that after Cass was explaining to him about his soul and all the rest of it, it gives me anxiety because I know that he's done it from such a good place. He loves them and he wants to do all he can to save the good in his life at the expense of himself. So it's a very selfless act. But what worries me now, after destroying Michael, is that he could be extremely powerful, but lacking a soul, which isn't going to be a good mix, is it? If I've got that wrong, I'm going to be happy, because if he still has his soul, and Michael has just cured him of that because he's got his powers, he no longer needs that magic anymore, that his soul has just remained safe, fine. But this is Supernatural, and I'm gonna hazard a guess that the one that I said first is gonna be the one that's happening. A few things that I want to touch upon though right now. The demigod business, wasn't vibing with it, wasn't a fan. I did like though the fact that by doing that it led to this. So he was basically trying to get the parallels through with, you know, the chicken and the snake, with what Jack was going through right now. And not just that, it was the Cass scene with him explaining that every time they go out, there's always a fear that something bad is going to happen. And they're humans. And me and you, Jack, we just gotta get used to the fact that we see a lot of people that we love die, because that's how things work for them. And it's just so heartbreaking. And seeing Jack's reaction to that, like, that's awful. Like, why would I want to have that sort of life? I don't. Therefore, I feel like it's worth the risk to burn off the entirety of my soul to save the ones that I love. In hindsight, he's probably going to end up destroying the ones he's loved if he is soulless. We saw what soulless Sam was like. See what soulless Jack is like. Again, I could be going on a whole tangent here, and it's literally void because he's kept his soul, because, you know, all the rest of it. Another thing I want to talk about though is Rowena, and the fact that she invited him in purely to keep them safe. But what threw me was Michael saying she knew that I wouldn't keep my word. I mean, was that just like it's a lose-lose situation then? Dunno. That thing was odd, but I did like the fact that she was willing to save the people and that she cared about Sam, Dean, Cass, Jack, you know, the whole crew. I didn't expect Maggie to be smited like that, because they have kept her around for a bit, only here and there, but it was very brutal what happened to her there. It was a graphic episode as well. There were some very grotesque things that was happening in this one. But yeah, overall, really strong episode, you know, minus the demigod thing. I don't know why I just didn't deal with that, but I didn't. I do buy the fact that they struggled fighting though, because he is a demigod after all. But as soon as Dean's head was smashed in, I thought, here's Michael. Didn't expect it to be Rowena Michael in the end. Really, really good twist. Liked it a lot. I'm not convinced that Michael's dead right now until the next episode when they could clarify exactly what's happened, hopefully. And I do want to see Jack with his powers again. I've wanted that for a long time, so I'll be happy to see them. If he's got a soul, just saying. Cracking episode, guys. Absolutely fantastic. When Dean was like, this is all my fault, I was like, I just want to stop you there. And they just do it so much, don't they? They just blame themselves for everything. And even when Cass was like talking to Dean in the coffee shop, or in the cafe, and he was just saying like, I can tell that even just having a coffee and stuff, you're struggling, like, you're not sleeping, like, this is not good. And then you got Jack coughing blood up in the bloody bathroom. I was like, this is going to be a rough episode right here. But what an ending! What a ruddy ending. Enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to it. If you did, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you would like to. But as always, there's no pressure here. Come and join me on Patreon. Come and support this content here on YouTube and see exclusive and extended videos over there. As well as you just get them early access, which is always a tasty treat, isn't it? But yeah, head on over there and join me on Twitch every Friday and Saturday where I stream gaming and just chatting content. So join me there and I hope to see you again soon for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.